Hey guys, welcome back, and if you're new, hello, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a very easy and glowy makeup look, which is perfect for the summertime, especially if you live in an area that has very, very hot summers, then you will really enjoy this makeup look. So if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. Should we go this way? Now let's go this way today. Alright guys, so the goal is to get this in under 15 minutes. So let's go ahead and start our stopwatch. So as you can see, I have it on the stopwatch and we're going to go ahead and get started. Ooh, I'm already feeling the pressure. So I'm going in first with the One Heck of a Blot by Soap & Glory. I'm going to be going pretty fast in this video, so everything will be listed down below as usual. I'm just applying this to my T-zone. And then whenever I'm doing more of a no makeup kind of look, I like to go in with my concealer first and just kind of attack what really needs to be done. So I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. And I'm going into my dark circles first, just because I do have a lot of darkness underneath the eye. At least in my opinion I do. And then I'm just going to go over any blemishes or anything like that. My skin has been pretty good lately, so it's not too bad. And I also just carry that onto the eyelid just to cancel out the darkness up there. And I do have a little bit of veininess popping through, so I just like to cover that up as well. And then I go in with a very light layer of foundation, and today I'm using the Maybelline Matte and Poreless, and I'm in the shade 322. So I'm just going to take that on the Beauty Blender and just go very lightly on the rest of my face. Again, I'm not going for coverage, I'm just going to kind of even out my skin tone and use as little product as possible. So that is pretty much it for concealer and foundation. So now I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Again, I don't use a whole lot. I don't go all the way down here. I just kind of focus where I put the concealer because I still want this look to be nice and glowy. I'm going to bronze a little bit using the Hoola bronzer. I got the little travel size, so it's been really nice and handy lately. I'm going very lightly, and this is a really good shade for contouring, but it's also really good for bronzing, so I'm just using it sort of as a two-in-one. So I'm not going too heavy with it, or at least for what I'm used to, I'm not going too heavy with it, but I'm still applying it to the same areas as usual. For blush, I'm using the Milani blush in Luminoso. And this is just a really natural and luminous blush, as you can probably tell from the name. I forgot to go in and contour my nose, so I'm just going to do that now. No matter if I'm doing a full face of glam makeup, or if I'm just doing an everyday look like this, I really like to go in and contour my nose. We are at 6 minutes, and now we're going to go to highlight. So I got this Stila highlight in the shade Kitten. It's like a putty. Like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm pushing into it, and it's like just sort of morphing around my finger. So the way I like to use this is just go in with my finger, smile a little bit, and get the highest point, and then blend it backwards. And it's just a really nice and pretty highlight. You can get it to look really booming in your face, or you can get it to look nice and natural. I think I'm going for something a little in between. I'm actually going to dip into it with this brush. Now I do find that going in with a finger first and then blending it out with a brush after is the best way to do it. But if you are just going to go in with a brush, then I think the best option is to go in with a dense brush rather than like the Anastasia one that I normally use, just because this is a little more fluffy, and since it's a putty-ish sort of texture, a denser brush will work a lot better. Now moving on to the eye, I'm using the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette and going in with the shade Raw Sienna and Golden Ochre. And then I'm taking the shade Bon Fresco. Then blending it out with a fluffier brush. Now I'm taking this MAC 242 and I'm taking the shade Vermeer and just sort of gliding that along the lid. I'm not really trying to get a super intense pigment, but just something that'll give my eyes a little bit of life. That, and then going back in with the blending brush and the shade Raw Sienna again. Gonna curl my lashes. Then I'm gonna go in with this NARS eyeliner in Via Veneto. You guys know I love this one for tight lining. And then going in with Maybelline Big Shot. I'm just going to spray my face with the Mario Bedescu Rosewater Spray. Then I'm going in with the MAC lip liner in Whirl. Now I'm going in with the NYX Butter Gloss in Madeleine. You guys, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I don't fill in my brows every day just because obviously I don't need it. But sometimes I do get powder on them, so you might be a little grossed out by this, but I literally just do this. And there you go. So I stopped the clock and we are at 12 minutes and 50 seconds. So we're about 2 minutes and 10 seconds under our time limit. Alright you guys, and that is my everyday sort of summery makeup look. Now this look I will probably be wearing a lot throughout the summer, just whenever it's really hot outside, because I do live in the south and it is so hot outside over here and I just don't feel like wearing a full face every day. I feel like this look is perfect for those days. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below what you want to see next. If you want to see a video on how I style my hair like this, then let me know because I really like it. I'm really into it, especially with the shorter hair and the hair color. I feel like it just looks really nice and summery and beachy, and it's pretty much my natural hair. I probably just curled a few bits and pieces here and there. Other than that, I don't have anything else to say, so I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.